welcome to the channel everybody. Today I'm on my own and I'm exploring a town that's most famous for its magic roundabout, Hemel Hempstead. But we're not in the new town of Hemel Hempstead today, we're actually in the old town, which dates back much further. The new town was built in the 1940s. Old Hemel was the original part of Hemel Hempstead. Known as one of the prettiest high streets in Hertfordshire, Hemel Old Town was refurbished in 2014, and they put a lot of these black plaques up to tell you what the buildings once were. You can see what they are today, of course, but it's really interesting to find out what the buildings were. Now, Old Hemel has lots of independent shops, eateries, a good selection of pubs. Most of them obviously are haunted, as legend says. All local pubs are haunted, aren't they, to get people in? But and also there's a few sadly empty shops as well. Hopefully independent traders will take them up when they see this video. Coming up on the left you can see the St Mary's Church spire, and to the right of that the old Town Hall building, which features a little theatre, very small but compact, and they get some big name acts there on the comedy circuit and musicians, often testing out before things like Edinburgh Fringe. The Town Hall also has a market area below where markets are still held to this day, and it's nice to see the old building is still used as a town hall rather than estate agents.
Where's the snow gone?
If you love unusual antique shops, there's a couple of good antique shops in Old Hemel as well, like this one. I mean, where else can you eat a Lebanese meal, buy a Ming vase and get a tattoo, all within 10 yards of each other? The ladies are still searching for snow. I think they've given up and going for a coffee. I'm going to pop in there a bit later as well. Wonderful coloured cottages and shops here on the left were built on a lower level before the road was built here in the Gade Valley. The Gade, of course, is the local river that runs through Gadebridge Park, which is at the back of these properties. We'll have a little look at that shortly. Another fascinating antique shop here on the right, and look what I spotted in the window. An old copy of the Berkhamsted Gazette. Another fascinating building on the right coming up, Oak House. It was a pub, it became a prison, then it became a pub again, and now it's a private home. Fascinating use of a building. At this end of the high street there's a very old plough and preserved water pump, and the water pump was erected in 1848. The other end of New Hemel there's actually a drinking fountain in the same style. It looks like the squirrels have got some attitude over the wall in Gadebridge Park, but we're not going into Gadebridge Park at this end. We're going to head back into town and go through St Mary's Church entrance. I want to show you St Mary's Church. St Mary's Church is a Norman church built in the 12th century. Later restorations created a magnificent spire in the 14th century, and the spire is one of the tallest in Europe. Wow, it's quite something to behold. The gravestones seem to be round the edge of the churchyard, which is often seen in older churches. Let's head into the Gadebridge Park now for a little look at the walled garden. Now, Gadebridge Park spans about 32 hectares, which is a huge park. It's got various play parks, splash parks, bowling greens, different bits, including a Roman villa. But we're not here to really look at the park today. I want to show you the walled garden, which most people miss when they come to Old Hemel. Now, I didn't know the walled garden was here until today when someone told me about it, but it's got some brilliant bug hotels, various plants, lots of growing going on, and it's rumoured that Henry VIII once stayed here because there's the remains of an old 16th century villa here. Well, that's about it from me today. Thanks for joining me. I hope you've enjoyed walking about Old Hemel. Please remember to subscribe to the Still Walking channel, like, share, and you never know, we may come to a town, village or city near you very soon. I'm off for a coffee in one of those lovely coffee shops. Take care.